He lends itself to mid-game very well, but it is Cool's Ahri.
Yeah, and this is a great pick here. It was banned away in the first game, but Cool going to try and show up.
Forcing people off turrets, and then Uzi, he can just run around the map and look to 1v1 unless...
food there, health hanging out in the brush is leveling.
They go
We'll come down to the bottom lane. Yeah, they might look for a dive onto Akon San. Going to start it up. Good levels here on the Maokai. Twisted Advance following in now. Loveling going to tank it up. Knock up coming through. Damage not quite there. San's still tanking, but Akon might just chase him down. That's going to force San to flash, and he will get first blood.
And that was an ugly play coming out of the OMG top laner. Went the wrong way. If you're on...
Cassidy also winning the mid lane matchup as well. Been a while since we've seen it. As PWL does get descended there by Cloud. Going to get ignited. Flash out there, but too much damage coming through. Heal being used as well. Uzi wants it so bad. Ignite. Doesn't quite get it. Good double binding, but Cloud gets the kill. Loveling's here as well. Going to land onto Imp, but Imp gets the kill. Now Silverbolt's proc doesn't complete. Loveling moving in. Gets the chilling smite. Cloud going to move him, but he actually might die here. Has to maybe auto, but Loveling gets the kill.
Yeah, Cloud... very over-aggressive play there. You also have to say the same about PYL. I think he thought he was dead to the Ignite, turned back around, and then ended up falling to an auto attack extremely quickly. It is a little bit more of a rift. Ooh, 1v1. Yeah,
Imp in trouble, but Cloud going to make it a 2v2. Great spell trip with a hook. Lands inside. Cloud sets it all up, and Uzi going to look for it, but TBQ finds the knock-up. Loveling here a little late, and LGD going to keep chasing in. Teleport even coming through, but Akon, he's got his ulti. Cloud gets knocked up, ulted there, and PYL gets the kill.
Yeah, with the assistance of the little friends as well. I think it was actually an auto attack that came through and cleaned that one up. PYL goes on a magical journey.
Yep, going through, trying to zone out Loveling, but can't quite find it. Going to keep moving in. Imp goes on a journey in the top lane, though, so we have trouble there. Could hear that sound effect as PYL now going to be the one under effect. Uzi going to get initiated on the good condemned moves. PYL back with him, running in there with the ultimate. Cloud forced to get off with it. Imp might just line it up. Boomerang Blade, good flash there from Cloud. Keeps him alive, but LGD winning the lane, and PYL going on a journey, just missing the Q into the wall.
Yeah, so not able to get it, but the flash in.
TBQ finds it, gets it with the smite actually there on Uzi. Couple of auto trades here and there, but can't do anything in the top lane. San's joining in, but the tower's dead, and PYL gets it. Might actually be under attack. Bud has to be careful. Imp zoning out Uzi, though. PYL will go down. Cool's joined in, gets the kill. Uzi going to go down. No, Condemn keeps him alive for a bit longer. Loveling now joining in as well. Cool ripping people apart. Going to get the kill onto Imp. Already gets a double. Godvy's joined in now as well, though. There's Rexar getting the kill onto Gragas. Now they have to run away, but Cassidy really wants to go back in. Sun going to get low here. Uzi with the turret shield might be okay. Out of mana, going very aggressive back in, and a massive fight and a huge trade in the top lane.
And this is one thing where our new teams will learn about Cassidy after his slight changes, that you do not go into consistent fights against him. Although good flash bind.
Sick flash charm there gets him. Follows up with the orb, and Cool's Ahri still good.
Yeah. Oh, just misses there. Thought one of the creeps was going to die. Of course, it goes through a couple. The ultimate.
Yeah, Tempered Fate comes down. Now TVQ lines it up. Huge double knock up in there as well. Cloud under threat will go down to Imp. Now Sang going to join in as well. And we joked about it last time, but PWL's Bard mechanics back on point, and San nowhere to go. Going to get knocked up again by the Rexar. Gets bound into the wall, and Imp gets a double.
And he's making me a believer pastry time. That was a sick play, and you couldn't have done it on anyone but the Bard. But a Dragon started up. This will be contested.
Yeah, Loveling's here. Actually, he's going to go in for the smite. Can he find it? No, TBQ secures it there. PWL magical journeys away. Loveling's like, I do not want to follow you.
Yeah, he's like, I will not take that path.
See them.
And that's what I was going to say. The main complaint about Bard at this, wow.
Yeah, good shot there, but Imp gets tagged by a Trump. Death sentence there, so Loveling joins in, and Cool, another kill, his fourth, I believe. Yeah. Cleared out, though. 2 Orin turrets actually up for LGD, looking for actually a hook landing there onto TBQ. Does go back in, forced the tunnel out, and LGD very safe, very solid here. And now everyone goes in. Going to go in massive. Cloud gets chased down. PWL gets another kill. Now Akon diving in the back as well. It's forced to ulti away. Bard ultimate's lined up. He actually got out from under it, but OMG is still going back in onto Imp now as Loveling dives in. Cool, very threatening as well. And a massive kill there for Godby. Gets one, but he's too far in now. The tower does go down. Godby getting chased down, but Uzi can't quite get him as the heal comes through there, saving that Cassidy's life. And LGD, they get all 3 outer turrets and 2 kills.
Yeah, on the team. Imp's definitely playing well, but the pool seems to match him.
Cool going to dive in though. PWL does get the slow into Loveling, but he's going to get knocked out. Hook there as well, and Uzi gets the kill. Very good gold to get onto, and Cool still chasing in. Bit of a movement speed buff there as Imp still getting aggressed on. Loveling going to catch up, gets a chilling smite. Charm lands point blank there, and Uzi gets a double.
Yes.
Here, especially in their history. So, you know, they've gone back on comfort, and it's made a big difference so far.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Magical Journey can come through here. Nah.
Bard ulti on the Dragon, actually. They're going to try and line up a steal. Oh, very good setups there from PYL. But unfortunately, we do have a temporary pause, it feels like.
Yeah.
And welcome back, guys. Apologies that we seem to have missed a little bit of the game there as we did have a slight malfunction, but everything's still going good as we actually have LGD breaking the base, it feels like, of OMG. In fact, very well breaking the base. Godby forcing the zones as he's hopped straight back in. Now Loveling going to find PYL. Oh, takes a magical journey. Bit of BM there, and Bud's going to go down to Maokai. So OMG fighting back, but they did lose quite a bit of their base.
Yeah, they said there's surprisingly not that much with the Hecarim, but there's going to be a fight.
Oh, great bind there as he come in. The Tempered Fate as well, going to stop the move in. Actually, unfortunately, gets on to Akon, but buy time for the Baron. Loveling, though, gets into the middle and steals it. Now Imp trying to get away, but Uzi going very aggressive, but Imp going to flash forward. Cool, though, just takes him out as Uzi gets the kill. Godby, though, still hopping around on Cassidy, pretty massive here. Cool going to try and find him. Akon ripping through people, though. Cloud will go down, and that's the rest of OMG.
Yeah, and Godby still doing damage on the back. Change Cassidy, just absolutely rips through team fights. If you can't lock him down, he doesn't have the same level of mobility, but it's just way more consistent now.
Left here with the remaining members of LGD. No, actually going to pull away. Little too early. Uzi, Cloud, and Loveling all coming through with cool top of their objectives. Imp going to kind of get in there, but throw the Boomerang Blade out, and everybody takes the magical journey out except Godby, because he's not a team player.
He has his own.
Instead, just Riff walks out and...
Too shortly,
yep.
But...
Starting a big fight actually in the mid already. It's already have TBQ going down. OMG fighting back nicely. Uzi has been popped with a Tempered Fate. Now Godby going to line him up. Uzi tries to flash away. Will be okay for now. Godby gets hooked somehow by Cloud, who does go into the zonies. But OMG winning through now. Managed to kill 3 members of LGD and fighting back. OMG not out of it yet. That magical journey somehow saves PYL, but he might still be dead. Everyone follows. Amazing bind, but he gets hit by the death sentence at PYL. He deserved better.
Yeah, he certainly did. Probably deserved to live after what was a fantastic outplay. But OMG now, with 4 members dead on the side of LGD, will look to return the favor.
But OMG ping him out. I think they know he's there. Loveling going to get lanterned away. TBQ going to come in onto Sam, but that's not the best target. Akon going to try and find something here, but Uzi gets out of the way. Tempered Fate, though, nails him down, and they're going to try and run into Akon. Slightly mistimes the ulti, but Godby still running in. Uzi somehow gets the kill onto him. Still alive on the vein. OMG peeling perfectly as Cloud gets low and falls to Imp. Uzi life-stealing away, but Godby going to pick him up as he tries to life-steal off the Raptors. 2 kills for 1 there as Akon's gone down. Sun maybe looking to follow, and Cool trying to get another, but Cassidy gets a double, and this might be it.
Yeah, and it's just all about the Cassidy this late in the game. His cooldown has come through finally, and they even go into Cool.
Yeah, Cool actually getting aggressed on there. Loveling going to come back in. Gets the kill into Rexo. Will Cool as Imp going to chase in. Loveling very tanky, can be annoying for quite a while. And Cassidy low on health, although has plenty of mana if he wants to go back in. LGD trying to win the game, but OMG are buying a lot of time for themselves.
Yeah, and they've got their 2-wave clear champions
Oh,
up.
that bind hit onto Cool. He's forced to zone his PYL. Massive Q there into the wall. Cassidy gets an easiest kill of his life after the stasis finishes. Loveling gets chased down. Godby gets another double kill. And LGD, they've taken it 2-0.
Yeah, and they did it with no wave control. I thought it might come back to bite them. Magical journey through the exploding Nexus, and really well played out of LGD.
0 there as they move towards playoffs. And PYL, you can see him on his screen, shaking hands and smiling, and I would be too. He has just won a competitive game on Bard.
Yeah, so the 50% win ratio coming through from Bard. I'm sure he's going to look to boost that by the end of the season. And you see Imp also shaking hand there. He had a very good season in his own right as well. And LGD proving that they've got some tricks up their sleeve for the playoffs.